Maine's the most rural state in the country, has the highest percentage of its residents that live in a rural area.
There's a dramatic difference between the resources and opportunities that are offered to kids depending on where they live. One of the most broad differences is whether it's an urban or a rural environment. Where there are more people, there are going to be more programs and different possibilities for a kid to explore.
There are so many diverse populations in Maine, and our state covers quite a lot of ground, from the rural counties of the north and west to the immigrant and refugee populations of Portland. We have one of the lowest income counties in the country, but we also have one of the most diverse high schools in the nation.
A program like this in a state like Maine just really makes sense because you have people who are ready to serve and you have organizations that need people to serve.
Nonprofits, their work will never be done. There's always going to be a need, and the resources are not always abundant. So to have an opportunity to bring a member on was such an asset to the organization.
We address such a variety of issues, both urban and rural poverty, education equality, immigration and refugee services, equal access to resources, fair living. I mean, it's really incredible to have such a breadth and depth here in Maine.
When I came into Portland, Maine, I was brand new to the area and was introduced to so many different people, areas, restaurants. The attitude of Portland was conveyed to me through AmeriCorps alums. As a young AmeriCorps, I looked up to them, really followed their guidance. Now that I'm an alum, it's great to kind of return the favor and do that for whoever's a current AmeriCorps now. I wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for AmeriCorps. So AmeriCorps is drawing minds from elsewhere into the state, kind of reversing that brain drain effect that a lot of Mainers have worried about for years.
I loved my service, and if I had the chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing.
The reason that I have the job now that I love is because of my time with AmeriCorps. No question about it.